Good afternoon. Let's set this thing up here. You can't turn your phone on, rotate. Why not? I'm leaving that shit on like that. Fuck you. This is the view I want. You can't turn your phone on live. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, what's a dreary day outside? What's up? It's almost 2 o'clock today. 2 o'clock in New York City, and it's dreary outside. I mean, it's raining and it's bad and all this shit. But you know what? I'm going to dance in their face. Big up Major Hype. Let me see what I got in here. I don't know. We want to talk? We want to get in the room? Who we got here? Krista. Hello, Krista. Hey, Meg. I'm going to spin some tracks here. I don't know what I'm really getting in today, but I feel I should play some music or have some conversations if anyone wants to talk. How y'all doing out there? How are you doing out there? How is life out there for you guys? Leave a comment. Let me know what part of the world you're in. Let me know what part of the world you're in and how you're doing, how you're coping in these times. It's crazy out here, as we know. I'm jumping back into my car sessions. I haven't been in here all week, but I'm in here now, and I want to say what's up to all of y'all. I'm just listening to some dancehall stuff. This is like some old ancient stuff. And it's on cassette. Some of you youngers don't know what a cassette is, but it's a cassette. Let me show you what it looks like. Cassettes are these things, kiddos. Yeah, these are cassettes. These are ancient recording devices or apparatuses or product. Yes, this is a product of the olden days when we were young. Pilfer songs were sold only on cassette. Hey Jay, hope all is well. Coolie Ranks, I'm still working during the corona. Oh yeah, you must be a healthcare worker, Jay. Be safe. Let me see what you're saying. Concerned in hockey right now. Working in Manhattan. I miss concerts in hockey. Yeah. Be safe, man. We're more concerned about you and that you're safe out there. You know what I mean? More concerned that you're safe, Jay. Hockey will come back. Concerts will come back. But life doesn't come back just like that unless you get reincarnated, and that's a whole nother topic of discussion. And some will believe and some won't believe. But I tell you what, I had a cat. It's a story. I had a cat, and it wasn't really my cat. It was my niece's cat. And I walked in the house one day, and the cat just took to me, like, you know, like, long lost friend, where have you been? I've been waiting for you to take me out of here. I mean, and my niece was like, Uncle. That's how she talks. Icy. She goes, Uncle. I said, what? She said, that cat doesn't like anybody. I said, huh? She said, the cat doesn't like anyone. So the cat, you know, is not friendly, always. But when I walked in, it was like, like, love me, love me, love me. So I said, okay, I'm going to take this cat when I get a house. Lo and behold, I bought a house, and I brought my cat, my niece's cat, into my house, and it was just adorable. Just loved me and would wait for me to come home and all this. So it could have been a reincarnation of somebody that loved me, or I don't know. But there's certain animals. Animals have this thing about them. Animals have this thing that they can tell right away. Yeah, so animals have this thing about them that they know, or they can sense the good in people. What you saying, Jay? Best to you and yours. Thank you, Jay. Best to you and yours too. Jason. Hey, Jason, what's up? What part of the world are you guys in? Because I'm just seeing you on screens. It doesn't really equate until I go back and look. Where it says Charles Williams, Patricia Verdina, and 20 others are watching. Oh, hey. Cause I can't do it right now. Yo, this is my son. Okay, cause I'm on the live, so hit me back. That's Christopher, my cousin. What's it say? Wisconsin, okay. Jersey, what's up, Jersey? Where else are you guys from? I'm gonna play a couple of joints in here. I organized my box. Box. It's a big box. You just saw the lids. But the box is huge. See the box? Right. Let me say hello to all of these people here. Just let me know what part of the world you're in, where you're tuning in from, and we're gonna get into some tunes. Maybe we get into some stories. Let me see. Living in Forest Hill, Queens. Jay Lewis. Okay, Jay. Rhode Island Massive. What's up? Rhode Island Massive. Wagwan Russ. There. I know you're in Michigan. No. You're in Wisconsin, Dan. Grand Rapids. Okay. Grand Rapids in the house. Who else is here? We got Ricardo Dixon. I know he's in Jamaica. Wicked. All right, so I organized the box. Yo, what up, Ricardo? You done know, say, yo, Ricky, thank you. Let me tell you a story about Ricky. Right quick. He's in Jamaica right now. So I'm in Jamaica. I think it was this year. It was this year I was in Jamaica, right? And my godfather went out, you know, and I have the keys to the apartment, but they're separate from the studio and from the house. So there's a house, and then there's the studio. Now, I just went to the store to get some groceries and some supplies. Who else we got here in the world? Let me know where you're from. Kingston, Jamaica. I know which part of there, Ricky. Man, I tell a story about you, Ricky. Hold on there, Ricky. Man, I tell you. So I go back to the house, you know, and I don't really know the ends. I know the ends, but I don't know the ends. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm outside and I'm like, yo, should I jump this? Should I scale the wall? Because, you know, I scale the wall. Orlando, Florida, what's up? I said, that's Slovenia. Wow. Sabina, what's up, Sabina? And I'm like, yo, should I scale this wall? Now, I don't want people to know how to get into his crib like that, or think it's a thing that you should just jump over the fence and get into the house. The house has like 18-foot walls with spikes on them. So I'm outside, I got the groceries in my hand. I don't have my phone on me. And I'm like, shit. And I've been outside for like 20 minutes already. I'm like, damn, I don't really know anybody around here like that, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, should I just jump this wall? And then a car comes by and it goes, beep, beep, yo, Cooley. I'm like, oh. Ricky, oh shit, Ricky, Ricky, pass me the phone. So he said, yo, I said, you have Paul's phone number? He's like, yeah, I got his number. What's up, Mark? Mark, yo, what's up? Anyway, so I'm like, yo, you got his phone number? He gets on the phone. Now listen, I'm stranded out here because I didn't have no phone. I didn't have the keys. I didn't know what I was gonna do, right? I'm like, should I climb this fence? Should I not climb this fence? I mean, the wall. I'm like, all right. Ricky gets on the phone, calls Paul. Paul's like, yeah, man, jump the fence, man. Nobody, just jump the fence. I was like, shit. I climbed over that. I remember I got all these groceries I wanted to eat. I was hungry. So I jumped over that fence, and I seen all the neighbors watching still, you know, because it could have been that boy there who's trying to break into his house, or this is the way we get into the house type of a situation. So I didn't want to do that without, you know, the consent of the owner of the house. Anyway, so we're gonna jump into some music. Big up yourselves. Let me see what I got in the box here today. You know what? I got some stuff on the CD. I do have some stuff on the CD that I wanted to hear. I was playing some African music yesterday, so y'all just, and I don't mean Afrobeat. I mean it's like some straight African music. Alright. Not today. Not today. Anyway, that was my little Jamaica story for this year. I'm always getting in some kind of stress in Jamaica. I'm just that way. Anywhere I go, I get into something. What is it? So this morning was a very bad day this morning. I go to Whole Foods. I wait outside for like 30 minutes to get my my bagels, and there's no bagels in the shop, right? So I'm walking out and I talk to the wife. She's like, "Oh, get me some Brussels sprouts." So I go back in to go get the Brussels sprouts. Like I just exited the door for a second, and the guy's like, "No, you can't go back in there." I said, "Dude, you saw me. I just said goodbye," and I'm turning back around, and then the security guard goes, "Okay," and then the guy that works in there, he's like, "Nah, go back and join the line." I'm like, "Dude, I'm just trying to show you something. I just walked out for a second. Let me see your bag. You don't have anything in the bag." I said, "I understand because they didn't have what I wanted in it." And he was like, "No, go back and join the line." So I go back and I join the line, and that's when I see the homeless guy. Check my storyboard and you'll see the homeless guy. And you'll see what is going on. So I'm like, what the fuck? You could be a little bit kinder to people, you know, you just be a little bit kinder. Pray that the OGP was out. Yes, where are you? Where are you? Cali Mac, where are you? What part of the world are you? Where are you? Listen to what I'm gonna do right here. I found some CDs, and hopefully again they won't shut me off if you know they're owned by somebody else. I'm gonna take you to England now. Some jungle. What y'all know about jungle? Who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind? Who wants to rewind? Let me get a blood clot rewind. DJ Runks. Who wants to rewind? So right, when I went to England, right? I went to England, I think it was like, I don't know, but it was the beginning of, oh, let me turn this off. It was the beginning of jungle, right? And I started getting into this jungle thing, and I was like, yeah, I made a couple of songs with my friends out there. So I'm coming back to New York, and then I got into the ska scene. And it was always in my mind like, damn, how do we merge the two of these things together? Because they're kind of, you know, they're not the same, but they come from the same root, which is reggae. They come from reggae, and they sped up reggae and sped up dancehall at the time. So I'm like, how do I join these two? And believe me, this is while I was in the Toasters, right? So in the Toasters, I'm like, yo, let's do this reggae, and what's better than the UK ska or US ska? So I said, let's go do this ska jungle hybrid. And it wasn't something that was on people's minds at the time. So they did it on the second record, or maybe the third record that I'm on, the Hard Band for Dead. They did it, I think it was Chuck Berry or some whatever it was called, but it wasn't Skungel. So Skungel wasn't really born until I got the Pilfers up and running. So that's how you have it on this. It's actually on the second record, but you can see where it was coming from way back then. I was trying to do it with the Toasters, and again, leaving the Toasters was probably best thing I did in hindsight. At the time, I was like shitless, scared shitless, but leaving enabled me to have more freedom in my artistry. So shout out to the Toasters, because the Toasters brought me this audience and brought me a new world. Tazy, what's up? What's up, Tazy? Big up yourself. Chris, what's up? Pamela, hello, hello, hello. Tina, what part of the world are you? Tazy, I know you're in California. Where are the rest of you people coming from? So anyway, let me get back onto some music while I'm spinning here. I'm just gonna drop a few tunes here and there. I'm just gonna throw random stories and whatever. You can hear some tracks and whatever. Let me play some music. Maybe it's a music day. Oh. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna play y'all some songs that was recorded. Well, Pilfer's recorded. I'll probably release at some point, but y'all can get a chance to hear this now. This is some songs that we hold on. It's a song that we recorded a while ago. We used to play it in Rhode Island a lot. We actually debuted it in Rhode Island, but we never recorded it for release. We recorded it, but not to release it. And I think this is like the demo that we was kicking around and, you know, putting ideas and so forth like that. Hey, Steve. What's up, Steve? You should do some live with Buck. Well, you know, yes, unreleased Pilfers. This summer, I don't know if it's still going to happen, but June the 27th, I was going to reunite with them for one night, or unite with them for one night at the Gramercy Theater in New York, June 27th. But as you know, that's probably up in the air right now. Who knows? We don't know what's going on. But let me drop this track here. It's called Somebody's Gotta Leave. It's a track about being in the middle of something, and you got to figure out if you want to stay or you want to go. All right, here we go. I guess it'll play when it wants to play. Here we go. It's exclusive.
Somebody's got to leave, they got to go. You might be, cause I'm not taking Singapore. Somebody's got to leave, they got to go. You might be, cause I'm not.
Who wants to rewind? The rewind. Who dares to enter the realm of the pillowfers? Yeah, man, I mean that. I we that. For real. Here we go. This one is called Somebody's Gotta Leave. That's Vinny on the vocals.
Somebody's got to leave, they got to go. You might be, cause I'm not taking Singapore. Somebody's got to leave, they got to go. You might be, cause I'm not taking second place. You got to make up your mind, your mind, your mind. You got to make up your mind, your mind, your mind. You got to make up your mind, your mind, your mind. You got to make up your mind. Anything can happen, baby. Then in the course of a day.
30 minutes and I'm out of here.
Something arises. So I can take it nonchalantly, your if this is all it is. It seems you're taking liberty, giving this man the privilege. It takes you out to dinner when I'm nowhere inside. You're wondering why we fight. Somebody's got to leave, they've got to go. You might be, cause I'm not taking second place, no number one. It's got to leave, they've got to go. You might be, cause I'm not taking second place.
Let's go.
You got to make up your mind.
Make your mind up, baby.
You got to make up your mind.
Make up your mind. Stop your eyes, go. Amy. Yep, it is. God, I'm gonna give you another one. So listen, right? This summer, we were supposed to unite again and write another record. And because of this coronavirus, that record will not be written. We are swapping music and lyrics back and forth and stuff like that. So, you know, I guess sometime next year or maybe late in the year, we'll start recording again. I have 2 records that I finished myself. And I'm in the process of just mixing it. So hopefully I'll be able to drop some stuff with you. Des. Dan, you know too much, Dan. Dan, you know too much. Tazy, I'd play this when do you think you may get... Oh, Tazy, thank you. Who knows? Damn, Corona. For real, right? Bop, 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 bop. Let me see if I drop you another song here. Let's see another song, which I have not. Ooh. You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. I should have brought my laptop out, and then I would have dropped a whole bunch of stuff. But I have a lot of shit here. Yeah. Here's Vinny. Yo, go check his page, Vinny Nobile. Go check his page. I don't know if he released this, but this was another demo that we did, and we didn't drop it. You gotta be no money. You gotta know that the money's all around. You gotta be no money. You gotta know that money's all. note for self. I know I'm stopping. You know I do that shit all the time. Hands up. So the next record, if we had not broken up, would have been mostly Vinny, because I wanted to change the face and how the shit was put out. It would have been Vinny take the lead, and I would have did some back vocals. So you're gonna hear me playing the back on these records here. This one anyway. All right. Run it again. What we got here? Play Jolly Jolly Jolly. You telling the DJ what to play? Out! Out! Demos, and you know they can't stop me from playing the demos. Let's see, play Jolly Jolly Jolly. Oops. My bad. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not trying to play like all of the old stuff. I'll have a day where I just play Pilfers all day. But today's not that day. Today I want to play some other artists too. Let's go. Today we're going to play some different artists and different sounds. And oops, I'm touching my eyes. I washed my hands. I've been outside. Mask, everything. I'm good. I worry about a lot of these people are walking out here with nothing on. Like nothing. No gloves and nothing. And they're not practicing any social distance. No. Well, go on, Mr. You see? Your sound should be playing with me. Car radio. Car radio, bro. Oops. Here we go. Let's spin some tunes for you. Be safe. I will. Thank you, Reese. For somehow, you know, I feel invincible. Not saying that I am. But I'm not worried about this shit. And I'm gonna tell you, because I've lived through, let's say I've lived through a lot of shit. I'm like 50 something years old now. I know. And I've lived through a lot of shit. So this is just another chapter of my life, and I just see it as another day. Not to say I'm not taking precautions, because I said I am. But I'm not fearful of it. And whatever happens, happens. I think I've done a lot in the world, and I can go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But, you know, I'm not like, oh, Corona. Corona, my blood clot. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody be safe out there, be wise, and be conscious, be health conscious as we all should. And, you know, keep that social distancing in play. But don't run around and cutting your whole life off and your whole mentality and living in fear, because they're blasting it every day on the news. It may be bigger than what we think it is to begin with. So don't think the boogeyman is just around the corner, or he's in your home, or, you know, still play with your kids, still call your friends, still do lives, you know, try and get, I see a lot of these dudes out here with the, like split screen recording and everything. That's really cool. Do all of that. Enjoy life as much as possible, as humanly possible within the quarantine. But don't cut off your spirit and your soul and your heart and your love and your joy and your compassion. Because when that dude stopped me this morning, I felt like, damn, he had no compassion for me. None. And I'm like, dude, I'm just right. So don't cut off the compassion in you, you know. Try to keep the compassion in yourselves. And don't let Corona take that shit from us. Fuck Corona. Anyway, so I'm gonna play some nice African music now. This is some shit I found in my box here, and I was like, hey, I dance in their face. Major high, pick up yourself. Yep, fear is a mind killer, Tobin. Let's all get together. Let's get together. Yes, Michael. I'm just saying. Yeah. Let me take it back a little.
Who know tomorrow, Mama? Nobody know tomorrow, Papa.
Dance in the face. Dance. Dance in their face. Now, although I am very, very Nigerian, my rhythm may not be the best. But I'm gonna dance in their face.
Don't be proud because you have it.
That's right.
It comes from God Almighty. Yeah. Oh, picking good, we know. But if you get picking, make you not laugh. The people will not get. If you not get picking, make you not cry because you not get them. First time is the best opportunity come but once.
Thank you, Tobin. I'm just trying to spread some love there, Nuno.
If you don't get money, make you not cry because
just joy, you know what I mean?
First time is the best opportunity to come but once in this world.
Joe? All right, we're gonna change the pace now. What's that say? Tree, Schroeder going to get you. That time when I was tagging you, this track was unreleased. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that from time to time because I got a bunch of unreleased Pilfers tracks for sure. Of course, and I got stuff that I'm supposed to be writing too. I got stuff I'm supposed to be writing every day. This is audio's quality is nice for what? Oh, cool. Thank you. It's just in the car. Thank Acura. Acura has a good system in here. And I want to shout out my bridger, Nati, who sold me the car. Basically gave it to me for nothing. So shout out Nati. I should turn the engine on just for a second. You're going to hear a little bit of noise, okay? So I'm going to have that dead battery issue like the last time. Hold on. Now, hold on. It may go dead. It may go dead, or you may not be able to hear me speak if I play this track. It may not. It may play right through. But if I do actually go silent, just give me some acknowledgement that it's gone silent, and then I'll take the track off, because some of these, these tracks are owned by other people. So I try not to play the mainstream, even though I like the songs, some of the songs. It may happen. Well, you laughing at, James? Anyway, so let me play this one here. Actually, I will play Buju, but I'll play Buju later, because I know that's actually gonna get booted out. That's definitely gonna get booted out. It's gonna go dark on me, and I'd rather not. And I like to play my friend here. I like to play my friend. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about him. You see this guy here? That's Ryan, and that's Todd. They're the Doyle brothers. Hold on. The Doyle brothers, very good friends of mine. Ryan actually sang at my wedding. I met Ryan when he was probably like 17 or so. I don't know, Ryan, you'll tell me. We were playing on this festival at this college in Rochester. And he had this amazing voice. And I was like, dude, you can really sing, man. He was like, yeah, he was like kind of timid. He wasn't really, he wasn't really like, yeah, I guess he was because he was young, right? So I said, yo, stay in touch, man. I gave him my information. I said, yo, stay in touch. And he said, all right, cool. And then, when MySpace came around, right? MySpace came around. I got a I think a friend request, or he just hit me up. And he said, yo, it was a band request. He was like, yo, I want you to do this track with me. I was like, I said, first I listened to the band. I was like, oh shit. The band was fire. The band was called More Than Me. They're from Buffalo, New York. And I said, oh, that shit is fire. He says, yo, so how much? I said, no. I'm not going to charge you shit for this one. I said, but when you bust, because I have all belief in Ryan, when you bust, you call me back to do another song. He says, okay. We've been friends ever since. So he's not 17 anymore, as you can see. He's a grown-ass man. And that's my boy, Ryan. Ryan, big up your damn chest, Ryan. Who we got here? Kojo. Yes, big up yourself, my brother. That guy there is my teacher, I've told you. Like, there was two guys that taught me how to hold a mic. And I do Kojo Barnett, he's one of them, and John Lambert. Anyhow you ever see him on there, these are my original teachers. Gave me an inspiration to hold that microphone instead of being the operator and the selector and the DJ. Just pulling the leather up and down. The lever up and down. Lever? Yeah, lever. All right, so what are we getting into? Oh, we're going to get into the Doyle Brothers. Here we go. I'm supposed to draw the line. Let's go back. Let's do another one. Oh, when the sunlight shines out down on me and I feel right. Here we go. Oh, baby, will be in the moonlight. It'll grab a hold of me and let me sleep tight. Tomorrow, sun, you see, life is sure getting better. The time is taking its place. Mama sure said it best when she said that, ooh, it's gonna get better. Mr. Natch. My son's on the line. Mr. Natch, pick up your damn self. Alright. I don't have your CD here. Let's hold on for that a second. I gotta turn this car on again. Ladies and gentlemen, how much we got time? How much time do we have on here? Oh, big shout out tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Supernova Saturdays, the quarantine sessions, and we have special guests tomorrow. We have Dan P from MU330. Yes, good friend of mine. So that should be fun actually, because he's a really funny guy. If you all know Dan P, you're gonna enjoy that. Mark you. That's right, Mark you. Mark you. So listen, let me throw one more tune on here, and I'm out of here. So I got some food I want to eat. I just went to the Jamaican restaurant, and I got some food. So this is how I sound with no food. Andy G then. Good to see you, Cooley. Hey, Andy, you've been away for a while. Where have you been? You all right? Andy G there. It's been a long time. How are you? Let me see what I got here. Straighter than Pete. I think we'll throw some ska. Yeah. I'm gonna throw some ska on. It's been a minute. Yeah. Now everybody has their turntables. I don't have any turntables, but I definitely do have a car stereo that plays CDs. This is the car session with Cooley Ranks. Right, here we go. Got a little bit of 90s ska for you. With a little polka. That's stranger than Pete. gonna go back to a little bit more traditional stuff here again. I wanna play this guy again. It's a very good friend of mine. I just want to play him. Name is Kevin Batchelor, and this is the Grand Concourse. I'm playing him again because I really want you all to hear this guy. He's a really good artist, brilliant musician. Hold on there, Kev. Brilliant musician, singer, trumpet player. He played all the trumpet on From Far. Let me see. All the trumpet on this Pilfer's latest release, From Far. Can you see that? Yeah. All the trumpet, all the horn lines on that is Kevin. You know, with my little play this, whatever, and him doing his own improv. So give a listen to Kev again. Kev is really brilliant. Kevin Batchelor from Grand Concourse. He currently plays with Ska Jazz, New York Ska Jazz, and he plays with Johnny Myers and Kevin Batchelor doing Grand Concourse. Is he still playing with the Scatterlights? I don't think he's playing with the Scatterlights anymore. I could be wrong, but he gets around. He gets around, so play a couple of tracks here. It's a little up.
Thank you. If this was my life and I was your love, you would be stronger, stronger, just as long as you stand by your man. From far away, love, I'll be your lifeline, a close second to your bloodline, just as long as you stand by your man. Although my lips have said it before, here I am standing across the floor. Darling, my world's around you. I know it's sad, but it's true. Need me to say to you anymore. If this was my life and I was your love, you would be stronger, stronger, just as long as you stand by your man. Come on. Although my lips have said it before, here I am standing across the floor. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Darling, my world's around you, baby. I know I'm mad, but it's true. Need me to say to you anymore. If this was my life and I was your love, you would be stronger, stronger, just as long as.
I say you like that one there, John. Alright, now pull it up again for you.
If this was my life and I was your love, you would be stronger, stronger, just as long as you stand by your man. From far away, love, I'll be your lifeline, a close second to your bloodline, just as long as you stand by your man. Although my lips have said it before, here I am standing across the floor. Darling, my world's around you. I know it's sad, but it's true. Need me to say to you anymore. If lips have said it before. Here I am standing across the floor. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Darling, my world's around you, baby. I know I'm mad, but it's true. Need me to say to you anymore. If this was my life and I was your love, you would be stronger, stronger. Just as long as you stand by your man.
All right.
I'll be the sun.
All right. Sorry to cut you off, Kev. I am gonna play the Eastern Standard Time. I figure I might as well drop some stuff here. Now you know I've known these dudes from a very long time, a very long time. I'm actually on this record right here. This is like, I don't know. This is 1997. Oh no, this is 1997. So I went down to DC. I don't even know what I was in DC for. What happened? I was in DC for a couple of minutes, I don't know. And I got whisked into the studio to do some stuff. I think I did it with them. I did a record with them that day. And maybe in the morning or in the afternoon, I did something with the Pie Tasters. So it was like, come in, get in, do it, boom, we out. And I just made, you know, I'm in the studio, I just make shit up, you know, as it goes along, you know, whatever the vibe is, I'm just gonna, whatever the vibe is, I don't know what possessed me that day, but it was there's a thing called Mad Dog. I did this with Eastern Standard Time in 1997, so it's probably, I probably was still starting the Pilfers or doing Pilfers, and I got into, I got to do a song with these guys. Let's play some Eastern Standard Time. This is called TikTok. I'll pull up. So this summer, I also had Eastern Standard Time on the show here. So it would have been the Toasters with me coming in, Metro Styley reuniting, Eastern Standard Time, and they have a singer. Big up yourself, Unique. Big up. Who else? Rudy Crew is gonna be on it, and Catbite. If this happens, it's gonna be a great party to come back to. If not, next year will be another party. But they're already talking about Supernova has been canceled. Well, postponed this year. It's gonna start in June the 11th of next year, and it looks like we might be on it. We'll see. We'll see. But of course, it's gonna be hype. Again, tomorrow, watch Supernova Saturdays Ska Quarantine Sessions. I will be the host, and we will have Dan P on there. You know, he's a brilliant musician, so it should be good. All right, let's hit this some more Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna skip that one and go back up. Yeah, here we go. Tenor Madness. Oh wow, cool. Oh wow, all right. Eastern Standard Time on the radio, on the car sessions. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you some Slow Children, Boston Ska. Let's see how this fades. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see how this goes. Some Boston Ska, why not? Chase is joining. Well, I'm Chase. You alright? I am well. I am well. You be safe over there too. Spinning some tunes. Alright, okay. A little porn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was that intro, not mine.
Bringing tonight some of the Iowa City sounds to put the boogie in your booty, makes you feel alright all night. Lay it down, boys.
Go up on the rewind part.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Slow Children, bringing tonight some of the Iowa City sounds to put the boogie in your booty, makes you feel alright all night. Lay it down, boys.
You get the rewind. right, George.
I'm in love is, and I can get you started. Or ruin your day. I don't know who friendly is. I don't think I've met him. What I hear is in the bed. So I respect him. Things I need for fun. Where can I find him? Got to get me wrong. Where can I find him? He's in love is.
With a what?
You guys are good.
Long time ago.
What's up, George? It was, right? I'm gonna explore another track of these guys, just random shit. Here we go. Let's go back. I like the key already. I'm bopping all the way around here. Cool. Past my time. Ladies and gentlemen, I see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock on Supernova Saturdays on the Quarantine Sessions. Special guest tomorrow will be Dan P. Y'all take care. Enjoy yourself. Keep warm, keep safe. Wash your hands. Social distancing. Yeah, man, take care of people. Send love out to somebody. Call somebody that you haven't spoken to a while. Maybe you had some beef or what have you. Just call somebody and say you're sorry. And it's really not important as, you know, your friendship is or life. You know what I mean? Out. Constant elevation.